Hey everyone, welcome to Tampa, Florida. We're kicking off this week's adventure here in Tampa Bay at the Florida Aquarium. This is our very first time visiting this amazing exhibit, and we can't wait to explore. This place is full of incredible marine life, from playful otters to stunning coral reefs teeming with colorful fish. Being here reminds me just how vast and full of life the ocean really is. So let's explore, discover, and get up close with some amazing sea creatures. So grab your fins and scuba tank, because this one is diving deep. What are you waiting for? Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to a place I haven't been to, but I've been wanting to go to for about 2 years, and that is the Florida Aquarium. So we're going in to check it out. You're coming. Maybe we'll see my spirit animal. I have no idea. No idea what to expect, but we're excited. We're heading in. Let's do it. Florida Aquarium does have dynamic pricing depending on the day of the week, but they do generally range from $35 to $49 from what I saw. Okay, so got to get the lay of the land here. You got level 1, which has Sea Star Pavilion, group picnic area. There's a learning center, restrooms. Looks like the grill is here, and then there's a bar. And then there's level 2, there's the attractions. You have the Wetlands, Journey to Madagascar, Shorelines, No Bone Zone, Morphed, Coral Reefs, Reef Secrets, Waves of Wonder. And then they also have Dolphin Cruises and Moon Bay. Moon Bay, I think, is right here. All right, we're heading up the stairs. It says it goes in a big circle upstairs, and then I guess we could go to the cafe after. It says they have puffins, I don't know. This is exciting. First one is called the Wetlands. There's a cool. It's all above us, like the roof is above us. And there's like a, looks like a turtle there, on the bottom of a turtle. Looks like they have long-nosed gar. Gets to be 6.5 feet tall. And then a Florida gar, alligator gar, and a luteism. Wow, look at the size of those fish. Let's go. Long-nosed gar has like a yellow belly. Get over there. Really cool. It says nearly 8 billion gallons of fresh water flow out of Florida springs each day. The largest springs gush about 45,000 gallons of water per minute. And you can see all the springs. So we went to some up over here. And I'd like to see this area here, but 700 freshwater springs. Very, very impressive. A lot of people don't know that about Florida. They think it's just theme parks and beaches. And it is not that. We got some fishies here and some spring water, and you can see from above, you see all the plant life. And we have some really cool looking ducks here with blue noses. What kind of ducks are those? Blue nosed ducks. Wow. Hi, Mr. Duck. Pretty nose, beautiful. This is a ruddy duck. They have ruddy duck is the name. Get up to 16 inches. Beautiful blue nose. We are here, staying here. We went to Paynes Prairie, and I'd like to go to Crystal River. Shows all the springs around Florida. This will quite a lot. Wekiva is pretty famous. Silver Springs, there's also Manatee Springs. Basically all the limestone underneath. Alright, we got alligators. We're in gator territory. You can see him there. It's right there. I don't know if you can see him. He's moving now. He's trying to get out of the water. Let's see if he goes. Oh, there he goes. It's like me getting out of the water. It's a big guy. Wow. Huge. And then his friend, he's going to walk right over his friend's face. Not nice.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
So cute.
They don't put benches here. They never get people on.
I know. Yeah, it's a good point. So these guys are super smart, and they have no problem catching food, and they're super curious. They keep coming over to say hello to us. Very cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. I swear you could just stand here and watch them all day. They are so cute. Wow, I could seriously hang out at the otters all day. But I gotta keep moving. We can come back later. Right now we're at the cypress swamp. I'm gonna go check out the cypress swamp. This is definitely a beautiful bird, if I ever did see one, and he's keeping his nose inside his feathers. Pretty. Oh, and there's another one right there. Very pretty, and they're all just nuzzling. Maybe they're chilly. Are they cold? Because it's a cold day in Florida. Looks like they are doing some training with the otters. Oh, very cool. I don't have any treats, but I could do that. She's holding him there. A little feed bucket there on her waist. They are the cutest. You see their webbed feet too. This probably keeps them busy and enrich their behavior. They love it. They love it. It's just like Ellie. When we have treats, she loves doing challenges.
Sorry?
No, you're fine. Oh, they love it. Alright, so this was the Rosetta spoonbill. I guess they just like to rest their beaks there. Not necessarily a cold thing, but the other duck there is doing the same thing. And the spoonbill is doing the same thing too. And then there's also in the back there you have the scarlet ibis. There's a couple scarlet ibis, one there. Well, yeah, this is what a cypress swamp looks like. Kind of recreated inside of a building. And you can see all the little cypress trees. We have a lot of these by us. There's a turtle sitting over there. Oh, you gotta watch out for the bird poop. That guy just pooped down. Make sure there's no birds above you. These birds are all just resting. Oh, and there's a turtle right here. Look at this guy. All right, heading up some steps. See what's going on upstairs. This is a huge room. I'll show you when I get up here. Quite large space. And then we came in from over there, and then we saw the otters. We went around this way, and we went and saw the cypress swamp. And then next is the mangroves. So let's go all the way upstairs. We'll get a picture from up here. Oh, I know these guys. This looks like ringtail lemurs. Let's see if we see any climbing around. Yeah, ringtail lemurs. Big tortoise here. Whoa. Hello. Hi. These turtles live a long time. And we have geckos here. Beautiful scaly dragons. You see them? You see them. They're just hanging out under the heat lamp getting some heat because there is a cold weather climate right now. So I don't know if they're getting a draft or what, but he likes this light. See the light up top. So this whole area must be Madagascar animals, but this is the Madagascar spotted spiny-tailed iguana, it says. Look at that tail. Super cool. Okay, we're heading into the lowland forest right now, and they have a really cool kind of window on the ground where you can see into the aquarium down below. Starry night reed frog. You guys see the reed frog? I don't see a reed frog. These guys are usually really camouflaged. Sea frog. Might be in the water. Wow, might be in the back there somewhere. Okay, I've got a panther chameleon here, and he is wicked looking, and his color hasn't really changed to be like the same color, but very cool to see a chameleon change color. Let's see if he moves. Can you change color for us? Can you change color? Go ahead. Change color. And change color. No, he's not in the mood. Look at his hands and his feet. Pretty cool. It's got like 3 fingers and then like a, I don't know if that's like a thumb. Grabbing onto branches. Got little hooks in the front, little nails, help him climb. Really neat. Stuck to the, I didn't see him. Oh wow. The Henkel's leaf-tailed gecko maybe, right? That's pretty neat. Got no color to them at all, but they just flatten themselves out on the glass. They're just hanging out on the glass. It says over 80% of Madagascar's plants and animals are endemic, found nowhere else on Earth. Life on Madagascar evolved apart, isolated from the big African continent. So everything we see here is from Madagascar. Got the kingfishers, 100 species of lemurs, lots of tortoise, kind of like Patagonia a little bit. Very unique animals. Wow, guys, first impression of the Florida Aquarium is this place is gigantic. Actually, my initial thought was that it wasn't going to be that big and that I would get through it pretty quickly, but I'm not even through the first like area and I'm already, it's been like an hour. Really hard to keep me away from those otters. Pretty cool. We got lots more to see. Let's keep moving. Going back downstairs.
You got me feeling good, right by your side. Lost in every move, riding down your smile. Baby, hold me tight, let me trace your lines. Keep it local.
Wow, these fish are huge. I'm very familiar with some of these, especially that one. That's a sheep's head. They also call them inmates because they look like they're wearing an inmate dress up. You know, black and white stripes. We're in the mangroves, so these guys hang out in mangroves. In Charleston, they hang out in a harbor. They bite the corals off of the bridges and probably near the grasses. There's also a bird in here just getting some food and a happy duck here. Hello, happy duck. Hi, happy duck. And then the fish are just swimming below. Very unique exhibit because it's super clear water. Oh, come get some food. You hungry? Get some food. Oh, you want water? You got dinner here. Come get dinner. Or lunch. That's lunch. Get some lunch. Go ahead. So what I know about these mangroves, because like I said, I used to live in Florida, and what I know about mangroves is that they protect the coast from, they kind of break up the waves, stop the kind of erosion that would occur without them, and also provide protection for these animals. They're actually incredible. Not really something you want to walk through, but it's basically like walking through a knotted forest. You know, they really help the wildlife thrive and lets little kind of things wash up on shore, gives the animals places to eat, and yeah, spectacular mangroves of Florida. That fish there is a red drum. We have those, we call them redfish or red drum, and they usually have a little thing on their tail. You can see the tail. You see the tail has a little dot, little eye on it. That's how you can spot the red drum. Very delicious. See it right there? I think this guy wants to be friends because he's just hanging out right in front of me. Dude, just a baby. Just a baby.
Don't do that.
Just a baby. So cool. You see their webbed feet and their claws. Predator mouth. And his friend has got his tail over his back. But their colorations when they're younger are so distinct and beautiful. And that tail grows up to be super powerful. Another one over there. Now these guys are the perfect evolutionary machine. Have been around for many, many, many days and continue to thrive in their own environments with very little predator except for humans. You just hang out here and you're doing so good. Okay, we got a pelican hanging out with his beak resting there, just hanging. Hello there, Mr. Pelican. And then you have these huge fish swimming in here. Got to be 10, 15 pounds. In case you were wondering, that was a brown pelican. And whoa, these fish are even bigger than those other ones. Oh wow, look at this. This is epic. Well, these guys are big. But then look at the ones behind them. See if he comes back around. This guy's cruising. Whoa! At this beautiful area here that has tons of quotes about the ocean and the beach and the sea. And it's just nice to sit here, listen to the calming music, and read the quotes one by one. It's an interesting exhibit because it kind of turns the sand up towards you. I don't know if you can see that. See, it's down here. It like brings it right up in front. This is the yellow stingray, and then you also have a leopard sea robin. I've never seen a leopard sea robin before, but I've caught sea robins in the ocean. We let them go, catch and release. Not much to eat on a sea robin, but that's him there. Beautiful colors, the white and tan, just kind of hanging out on the sea bottom. That's why I caught so many, is because my hook would be down there. It's got beautiful fish floating throughout. Beautiful blue on there. Looks like there's Jenny Majara, blue Atlantic, blue tang is like these guys here. Blue tang, Atlantic. They have grunt fish. Look at this guy's really interesting back here. The jackknife fish. Wow. So unique looking. Come up front. Can you come up front? Come on. Here you have some anemones here. Looks like you also have a coral shrimp somewhere. You see the shrimp? I don't know. I do see the cardinal fish. That's pretty cool. Never seen a cardinal fish before, but there they are. Super red. And another one, a couple here. Almost look like a squirrel fish a little bit. And there's also a crab. It's called an arrow crab, but I don't see him. Oh, I see the coral shrimp there. You see him underneath? It's right there. Kind of hanging out in the sea anemone. Oh, these guys are really neat looking. These are spiny lobsters, 10-pound lobsters. And they're coming to greet me and say hello. Hi there. Wow, and that's a beautiful fish too. Wow. Spanish hogfish right there. Ooh, that's beautiful. Purple, and yellow. Look at those scales. So pretty. And then this one here is beautiful. It's got stripes. And then also spots. Spots and stripes. And then here comes a hogfish. So pretty. Okay, I got a serious question for you. Do you think the hogfish is a Vikings fan? Because they got the outfit on perfect right now. So there is a honeycomb eel here. Can you spot him? He's right inside. He was right inside the little pipe, hanging out. Looking for the tuxedo sea urchin, the blue tuxedo urchin. I don't see him, but I do see a beautiful pygmy whitefish right there. These are called pygmy filefish. We got a little thing on their head. Pygmy filefish. Just hanging out. These guys are spotted garden eels and splendid garden eels. The yellow one is the splendid, and then the spotted garden eels next to it, obviously. And they also have a pajama cardinal fish above. Cardinal fish, pajama cardinal fish. Do they look like they're wearing pajamas? No, but they're pretty. Got another hogfish here, and he is enormous. Look at this. Super cool. Oh, he's going around. There's some more sheep. Oh, look at him. It's a grouper, right?
Like, I'm over at TGH and
Goliath grouper.
And I'm like, what was that? And I look over, it was her slamming into the acrylic, chasing.
We got some stingrays here. Very pretty. Hi. Coming by. Come and say hello. Fun fact, a group of cow-nose rays are called a fever, and this species is known for large schooling migrations. Almost gotcha. Almost gotcha. These cow-nose rays are easily identified by their distinctly shaped head and long pointed wings. This species of ray is a foraging predator with a large diet consisting of invertebrates. They actually use their mouths to suck food in and crush them with their tooth plates to crack the hard shells of the prey. They were not into me today, that's for sure. We'll check back later. Let's keep moving. Finished with the wetlands. That took forever, but that was awesome. That was really, really cool. We started over there. We went in, and then we just came out over here. Okay, we're heading in the direction of morphed. Let's see what morphed means. It looks pretty colorful and high tech. And there's an exhibit hall here. An adaptation story. Oh, this is cool. Cool lighting. Let's see. What is an adaptation? The constant of change. Yeah, it's everywhere. Because of Earth's environmental conditions consistently shift over time, all living things, including humans, have the ability to adapt to these changes. All right, let's see how people have adapted. Look at these fish. Wow, these are neat. Wow, look at their fins. Look at their scales. Their fins on the back. I've never seen that cool looking rounded fin there. Probably helps them swim better in their environment. Look at that, it almost looks like it's painted on. That is wild. That is wild. I mean, it looks like it's painted on, like Bob Ross put these scales there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Beautiful. Look at that little thing under your lip. This carp? I don't even know what kind of fish this is. Let's see. Never heard of this fish, but it's called the arowana.
You were gone for 5 days.
Arowana. Freshwater fish, yep. See? Floodplains of, oh wow, these are like way across the earth in like Southeast Asia, Australia. Wow, floodplains of the Amazon. Also, over here, beautiful, beautiful fish. Like it's painted scales. Oh, and then they got this spotted freaking thing down below. Whoa. How do we get to see what that is? This is a crazy looking stingray. Beautiful, beautiful patterns. That is exquisite. That's cool. I've never seen either of those two. And then this is just a beautifully colorful aquarium. So pretty. It says they are cichlids. Cichlids. Cichlids? Cichlids. These fish are absolutely stunning looking. They're called the discus or discus, and they are so colorful. You can find these guys in the Amazon and South America in the rainforest rivers. But look how pretty. That's like, this guy has a maze on the side of his body pattern. It almost looks like a maze. You have a bluish purple. There's also bright, fiery orange and red. This one's so beautiful. The black tail. And then you have these little kind of guppy looking fish. They are so vibrant, like red and purple and clear, see-through, almost see through their skin. And then this guy's orange and purple. I mean, phenomenal. Can I go in the Amazon and snorkel? Well, maybe not. I don't know what else is down there. Probably get eaten. But very pretty. It's a good thing we can see them here. We have another chameleon. Let's see if we can see him change color. Right now he is like a greenish blue and green and then like aqua. Very pretty. And he's sitting on a branch. He kind of is the color of the branch. Adapting for his environment. Try to be invisible. He wants to be invisible. I love the names of these fish. This one is called the four-fingered lipsucker. And you can see them on the side of the rocks. Probably in marine environments you probably find these guys, but four-fingered lipsucker. You can see him. Can you see him? See if I can zoom in. The lipsucker right there. And then there's another one right there. And then the exhibit is like kind of like a waterfall rock. This one is called the four-eyed fish. You see four eyes? Yeah, I guess so. They have two eyes. Oh, they're splashing. 2 eyes. They're like really cool looking. Got some freshwater stingrays here. Didn't realize there were stingrays that were from freshwater. I don't think I've ever seen one. Probably be South America or like Australia, right? Because why not? Just trying to play in the glass. So cool. Got some sharks here. They're playing.
Successful traits help the species survive, reproduce, and thrive. The tension between
Oh, he went through the hole.
and the environment creates adaptations.
There's another one back there.
Sizes and forms.
It's called the epaulet shark. Epaulet shark. Very cool. They look like puppies. They look like they want to be pet. Pretty. Very pretty. Here he comes. Lots of energy on these guys. Nice spots. Kind Kind of looks like sand with like spots. They blend in really well. You probably have no problem eating. The names just keep getting more and more interesting. This is the bird poop frog. Let's see if we can find them. Oh yeah, they're there. Look, bird poop. Bird poop frog. Right there. It's like bird poop? Must look like bird poop. There's some more there. Yeah, they kind of do look like bird poop splats. Pretty interesting. I don't know. It'd be good camouflage. Predators wouldn't really know it was you. They would just think you look like bird poop. Some more up there. Up on the leaf. It's wild. Nature is wild. I just took this quiz for the bird poop frog, and I am 100% correct which one is a frog and which one is a bird poop. Look at that. Skilled. Alright, I think we have some gar maybe. We got grass carp in here. Fun fact, the American paddlefish, aka the Mississippi River paddlefish, is the only paddlefish species found on the planet Earth. The Chinese paddlefish, which was once inhabited in the Yangtze and Yellow Rivers in China, were declared extinct in 2022, with the estimated time of extinction 2005. These are archer fish. They got cool patterns. I'll tell you, these fish are gorgeous. Pretty.
Specialized to their environments, known as physical adaptations. These can include skin coloration, tentacles, and independent eyes.
Okay, this you have a really interesting.
You just walked away and I found it.
No, you're good. It's cool. They're really cool, right? Axolotl.
That one's dirty.
Beautiful.
Oh no!
These axolotls are really, really interesting. They're kind of a cross between a lizard and a fish. Very cool. And they have these little cute little faces. And almost like dragons. They have these like feathers on the back. They're almost like dragons. And then they have these really cool starfish, like very, very, almost like from another planet. And people get them as pets. They're very smart too for fish and lizards. So this one they say is actually like a salamander, but it's amphibious, so it goes into water. Other salamanders are more, they lose their gills when they go to land. And these guys are more like underwater, but they have like a lion's mane or a dragon's mane. Very, very cool. Very unique fish. You find these guys in Central America. Probably like Costa Rica-ish, I would say. Yeah. Mexico City, Central America. Says there's a squirrelfish in here. I've seen a lot of these in St. Lucia actually. Saw the squirrelfish. What is this guy called? Harlequin sea bass? No. I saw the squirrelfish, which is kind of like yellowish red. It says there's a moray eel in here. Now, this is the coral reefs of Florida, so there should be some eels poking their head out. We've got angelfish, parrotfish here. I think those are the squirrel up there. Very cool. Oh, there's a squirrelfish right there. Boom. Squirrelfish. And this guy's huge. What is he? Is it the parrotfish? No. Giant striped grunt? No, that's not him. He's got a weird looking face. Huge. Just looked up and saw a pufferfish. These guys are venomous. Saw one at St. Lucia as well. This guy's huge though. They're kind of like puppy dog eyes. Heading down to the depths. Didn't see any more eels though. Did you? Didn't see any more eels here either. Do see an angelfish there though. See him? See if we can find some more eels. They got megalodon jaw. Imagine being eaten by this guy. Huh. Wow. Alright, we're in like a little tunnel now. Maybe there'll be some more eels here. Squirrel fish. He's got big squirrel eyes. Some more. And we have some sharks. Oh, and a big sea turtle. Whoa, that's huge. Wow. The Florida Aquarium has a turtle conservation program focused on the green, hawksbill, Kemp's Ridley, leatherback, loggerhead, and olive turtle. Oh, look at the size of these. Wow. And the turtle's just taking a nap on the rocks.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed.
Saw these guys in Ripley's Believe It or Not Aquarium. I'll have to link to the video down below. These guys are super interesting. They breathe from their armpits and they look like bats because they are batfish. So cool. Look at them walking. They even walk like bats. Very interesting. We've seen lionfish at just about every aquarium we have been to, and they are beautiful in every single one. We saw these guys in St. Lucia snorkeling, and they were just so beautiful. They're invasive, they're also venomous. So pretty though. You can just mesmerizingly look at these guys all day long. We've come upon this huge, gigantic pane of glass. Entering the coral reef room feels like stepping into another world. A massive, floor-to-ceiling window offers an up-close view of vibrant coral formations and bustling marine life. Schools of yellow tangs weave through the reef, while stingrays glide overhead and moray eels peek from the rocks. The room feels serene, as if time is slowed. You're transported to the heart of the ocean. Coral reefs are home to nearly 25% of all marine life, and standing here, you're reminded of the beauty and fragility of a living, breathing world right before your eyes. I can't help but be reminded of my life growing up on the Long Island Sound, fishing at sunrise, swimming in the salty water, and boating through the waves, alive with movement. I've seen fish flash beneath the surface, crabs scuttle along the shore, and even dolphins playing in wakes. We even saw whales break through the deep. That world felt vast and teeming with life, just like this one. The creatures here may be more alien, more vibrant, but the feeling is the same. The ocean has always been a world of wonder, both familiar and unknown. think I made a friend. He kind of likes hanging out right here. Hey, buddy. Before we left, we took some time and we went over to Moon Bay. They're just like upside down. These are the upside down jellyfish hanging out. Their legs to the sky. Super interesting. Like, why don't they just want to bounce around like the other jellyfish? Totally rule breakers right here. Breaking all the laws. They are beautiful. I have to make this distinction. This is the first time I touched a jellyfish, not a jellyfish touched me, because growing up I got stung many, many times. Touching a jellyfish for the first time. Oh, slimy and soft. Also, not knowing, I think I came from the wrong direction and might have cut the line. So if I did, I'm sorry, but I only took a quick second. Cool. You'll find another one to touch. He's coming up. Very cool. This clownfish exhibit gets the award for most colorful and realistic looking exhibit. Kind of reminds me of the beginning of Finding Nemo. All right, that's my time at the Florida Aquarium. Been wanting to go here for a long time, and based on my research, I was wrong. I thought it was a much smaller place. Actually has a lot to see as long as you just take your time, look at the different exhibits. Apparently they're building a puffin exhibit where they'll have penguins. So we get to see some penguins, we get to see jellies. My favorite was probably the sea otters. They were awesome, they were fun. Kind of swimming back and forth, super fast, a lot of playfulness, tons of birds. This place, give it a 9.5 out of 10. Really amazing. The big aquarium, really, really cool. So that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed all of the things that we saw, and I've got to go get some food. I wanted to point out that this is the parking garage that I came into. Right across, you kind of go in and you park, and it's right across from the aquarium. So simple, easy to get to. Welcome to Shortwave Coffee, a family-run coffee shop founded in 2012, born out of a profound love for coffee and desire to share the passion with everyone. Shortwave Coffee's mission is to bring the finest in-house roasted coffee to the community, making sure every cup is a testament to quality, flavor, and connection. Let's try this shortwave coffee. Latte, good. How are you?
Alright.
I'm gonna try the cardamom latte. I think.
Hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Is regular milk right for that?
Yes, definitely.
Is that for here to go?
It's gonna be to go.
The order?
Dan.
Got it. 6:12.
For sure.
Out for your shop.
Thank you. Yep, this is a good one. Give it like a 10 out of 10. Coffee's really good. Can definitely taste the cardamom. I just walked up on this other place. Get Everglazed donuts here. See what else they have. All right, we just finished up with the aquarium, and I realized that I did not eat anything for lunch. So starting with the beer, I'm gonna head over to a restaurant soon, but I'm here at the port and it's really nice. There are a ton of shops. I'm at a beer garden right now. Tons of shops, restaurants, not cheap, but really good. So here's my beer. Here's to the day at the Florida Aquarium. Cheers to you, dudes. This is You're My Boy Blue. It's a blueberry wheat ale. Super good. I'm gonna just chill out and then I'm going to eat. So I was saying that this is definitely like a cool terminal, like cruise terminal. You know, you go to like Mexico and sometimes they're run down, but like this one has like a beer garden and restaurants, and also Splitsville is here. So you can go and get drinks at the Bamboo Bar. I'll walk around that way. This is Sparkman's Wharf. Sparkman Wharf. And they have different seafood shops and restaurants. They got a chocolate factory. Splitsville has really good, like, sushi. Looks like they have frozen drinks as well, cocktails. And then you have your bowling here. And then right in the middle, you have the beer garden. And then you also have all these container places, container ships. The beer garden is called Lighthouse Beer Garden. And then you have craft hot dogs, cold beer. You got Jenny's ice cream, which is also really good. They also have Everglazed donuts, which is amazing. They got ube. And then there's also some seafood over here. Place is called Dang Dude Dumplings. Okay. Chicken wings, bao buns. Style buns. Oh, that looks good. There's also a place called Edison's Swigamajig, and it looks like really good, like the food. They have like fish and chips, shrimp and chips, jerked fish, jerk chicken. Looks like they have some octopus salad, conch fritters, and then they have a full bar. And then there's also Gorditos, and then Fit Bowl Company, and then Everglazed. And it's called Sparkman Wharf. You can see it here, Sparkman Wharf. And then that's Everglazed there. Pretty cool little place if you're coming in for a cruise. Oh, they also have BurgerFi, which never really been a fan of. I think it was more hype. What do you think? Is BurgerFi like more hype than anything? Also, shout out to Ellie. You got a dog park right here. This is the most odd place I've ever seen a dog park. Right by the Enchantment of the Seas. You got Royal Caribbean Enchantment of the Seas in the background and your dog hanging out, playing ball in the dog park. Shout out to Ellie and Max. We're making it. Oh, they got Publix right here. This is like a opportune spot. All right, well, Yard House didn't work out. All the other places were busy. There's a Tampa and a Detroit game on. Everything is jam-packed. So it's back to the wharf, Sparkman's Wharf for me. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Ooh, I got a doodle ahead. Happy doodle. Looks like a happy dude right there. Happy dude, hi. It's all good. Happy dude. All right, well, Sparkman's Wharf it is. Gonna get some sushi, appetizer, and I need to get on the road so I could go home. This city is jammed right now. All right, sun setting on this day. Saw some amazing fish. Got to have a nice cold beer afterwards, followed by some sushi at Splitsville. Fantastic day. Taking advantage fully of every minute. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit subscribe. Also, smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, dude.
Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now.